You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. Well, I'm the bad guy. Another day, another rapper dissing. Buzz dying down, now you need the algorithm. When you drop, but the music ain't hitting. Mention my name, it'll get you clicking. Listen, don't think I won't hit you cause I'm popular. I'm rich enough to send why Insta pop at you. Catch you slipping, I'ma give you what I got for you. Or we ain't cool, then I'ma make it hot for you. I heard your little song getting at me. I'm eating Kobe steaks, nigga fuck a rap beef. Bitches wave when they see me like a Max B. I'm in a private jet relaxing, you in the chat please. Old niggas coming out retirement. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. I'm always working even in my silence. But y'all only respect money and violence. Call my name, I'm like, who is this? King of what? Come on nigga, that's ludicrous. Trap where niggas don't know you from moving bricks. Rapping ass nigga, all you do is movie lips. Trying to move some units, then you know who to diss. Pray that I reply so I can get you losing lit. I'm sending AI cause I know they'll do that shit. Precise aim, no strays, they know who to hit. Either grandma or these hammers, boy, we too legit. I'm busy eating, boy, I ain't got time for stupid shit. Niggas getting deals and can't recoup a shit. I'm in my garage, which coupe to pick. I was always most hated, man, I'm used to this. This song's a good news, I ain't new to this. What's the point of a gun if you don't use the shit? You doing it for props, your life's a movie script. I really buck shots, I'm on some Goonie shit. This where the buck stops, the music biz on goofy shit. How they let these officers become rappers? How they let a known snitch play a gangster? It's quiet now, I can't even get an answer. Alexa, please play a wankster. Niggas in these interviews talking down. Send a zombie for that body, go and walk him down. Street king, everybody want the crown. Till they slump brains out on the floor of the lounge. Assassination was my aspiration. The head comes with the crown, decapitate him. Trust me, I ain't making what a rapper making. I'm on business pardon if I had you waiting. We went from toting tech to technology. This artificial though, dang naughty please. They can't even pay attention, bad economy. Niggas so hating in the pockets where the problems be. I'm playing Monopoly with real property. Keys to buildings, I came from killers and chopping keys. Look ma, I made it, I hope you're proud of me. I am who I am, not who I'm allowed to be. It's the unit, bitch.
JCole just dropped a wild story from his viral interview with Cameron on Talk with Flea. He said he really could have signed to G-Unit, but 50 Cent looked at those tight jeans and basically kept it moving. A lot of people swear 50 fumbled a huge moment by not bringing Cole in early, especially since Cole went on to become one of the biggest names in rap over the last 20 years.
At one point in time, 50, I think Shy Money and shout to G-Unit Hove from Queens.
Right.
They was trying to put, I think, 50 on to my shit. You know what I mean? This is around the time, right before, when I was knowing Mark, before Jay had heard my shit, and I think they played my shit for 50.
But let's be real, that comment about the pants may have been a slick way of saying Cole just was not the type of artist 50 was looking for at that time in the game. Now the internet is going crazy over it, and everybody is debating the same question. Did 50 make a big mistake, or did he simply know what fit his brand? We're about to break this all the way down, so hit the like button and smash that hype button, because this one gets deep fast. And honestly, are we really shocked that 50 did not sign JCole? JCole never matched that G-Unit image like that. He did not have that same gritty, street-heavy vibe people connected to the label, and that matters. Most artists tied to G-Unit either had real street roots or pushed that kind of image hard. So from 50's point of view, Cole just did not look like the right fit for that roster back then at all. Let's keep it real. You've never seen that smooth, laid-back type of artist rocking with G-Unit, and you probably never will. When 50 Cent said JCole jeans were too tight, that felt like a slick-coded message like, champ, this lane ain't for you. It wasn't really about fashion, it was about identity and energy. Back then, 50 was deep in serious situations. real tension in the background, and that whole environment was heavy. Cole never gave off the vibe that he wanted to be anywhere near that kind of chaos. And honestly, he probably didn't even fully know what was going on at that level. At the end of the day, Cole came in with that thoughtful, introspective style, more on the conscious and lyrical side, and that lane is respected. But let's not mix it up. That is not what G-Unit was pushing. That movement was raw, aggressive, street-centered, and built on a completely different type of energy. Putting Cole in that mix would have been like forcing a puzzle piece that just does not fit. It's like expecting 50 to sign Lupe Fiasco. It sounds interesting, but it just does not align with the brand at all. And here's the real twist people ignore. If Cole actually signed to G-Unit, he probably would not have become the artist we know today. His growth, his freedom, and his whole path would have been different, and not in a good way. That environment could have slowed him down, or even cut things short completely. This is the type of guy who would rather show love than stay in beef mode, even with people he disagrees with. JCole just never fit the mold of a G-Unit artist, plain and simple. Imagine dropping a diss track and then trying to smooth things over right after. That is not the energy 50 Cent built his whole brand on. That is definitely not what G-Unit stood for at its peak, and everybody knows it. Now picture Cole moving like that under the G-Unit banner. It just does not line up at all, and that is exactly why it would have been a risky move from 50's side. Yeah, Cole became one of the biggest names in hip-hop over the last 20 years, no debate there. But let's not ignore the real math here. If 50 had signed him, Cole would not have turned into the same artist we see today, not even close. His whole path would have shifted. Instead, he ended up aligning more with a lane connected to Jay-Z, where the environment actually matched his style and mindset. That space already had artists like Kanye West, who brought a different wave, more creative, more expressive, and that is way closer to where Cole fits naturally. Let's be honest, nobody looks at Cole and thinks, yeah, that's a G-Unit soldier. That image just does not exist. And if you really think it does, then something is not adding up. But Cole pulled up on Talk with Flea with Cameron, and he finally spoke on why that G-Unit deal never happened. And what he said got people talking heavy. Even JCole himself probably knows deep down that signing to G-Unit would not have made sense, and he likely agrees with 50 Cent on that completely. When Lights Please dropped, that was one of the first times a lot of people heard Cole, and the track was smooth, reflective, and totally different from that G-Unit energy. That kind of sound just was not built for that camp. And if we being honest, nobody expected 50 to sign an artist moving like that back then. Now don't get it twisted, Cole built a strong fan base, a real culture, and that deserves respect. Even if some people are not heavy listeners, it is clear he carved his own lane and made it work. But let's not rewrite history and act like 50 messed up big time, because that is not what happened. 50 stayed true to his brand, his image, and the type of artist that actually fit his movement.
How did you get your first deal? What's the process of that?
Okay. Damn, this was the days when having a deal mattered, right? Like this was still I'm the last one of that generation. Me, Kendrick, Drake, we the last ones from the generation where a deal mattered. Your generation, a deal mattered.
Absolutely.
You get a nice nigga like Cam or a nice nigga like Mace, you get them a deal in a situation.
That absolutely matter.
They have a shot.
Right.
Nowadays, it's like, bro, if you just do the right online campaign, you can blow without the labels. But
Right.
I'm the last generation of that. So I moved to New York. I went to St. John's to be around the music industry. I'm from
Okay.
Fayetteville. Ain't no music industry there.
Right.
Two dudes, there's a group, my mentors, they call Bomb Shelter.
Okay.
Like they like a almost. They was so fucking good.
Right.
Imagine the best group from Harlem, but they never made it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that, they that in Fayetteville.
Got you.
And I peeped like, oh, they didn't make it, not because they wasn't good enough, but because they wasn't around shit.
Right.
Back then you had to be around. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to school in New York to be around it. So after some years of being there, I'm like, damn, I gotta get my foot in the door. And I gotta shout out my man. His name is Mike Rooney. He's Corey Rooney's nephew.
Okay.
But he not like a nepotism nephew. He damn near, his uncle, he ain't get it off the strength of his uncle.
Right.
You know what I mean? If anything, his uncle might have made it harder for him, you know,
Right.
from what I understand. And he had to get it on his own. And he heard I had a song called School Days. And he heard this shit on my MySpace. It's a long story, but like, But he ended up connecting me with Kirk Lightburn, a dude that's like really tight with Mark Pitts.
Right.
So Mark Pitts, it heard.
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark Pitts, Gucci the Don. It's like he heard Lights Please, the song I got called Lights Please, and he saw the vision. Right. And he brought me in. And eventually he ended up taking it to Jay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Jay like heard it. Mind you, this is a year after I waited outside.
Right.
Was it Baseline or Rock the Mic for Jay trying to pass him a beat CD.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he ain't take the shit. He like kind of dubbed me.
Right.
And it taught me a lesson like, nigga, you ain't gonna get it like that. Yeah, that's not how you want to get it.
Right.
And a year later, via Mark Pitts, you know what I mean? Mark had the vision to take me to Jay, and Jay heard it, saw the vision, and signed me.
Right. Is there anybody before Jay that you seen that celebrity-wise the man shut you down, or Jay was, or your mind was just strictly get the Rock Nation or Jay-Z or whatever?
You know what? Rock Nation didn't exist at that time, but me standing outside for Jay, it wasn't me trying to get a deal. Right. I'll make beats too, so it's like, in my mind, I'm like, damn, I seen Kanye like got in with the producing shit first.
Right. Maybe
that's an end for me. And the news had dropped that Jay was working on American Gangster.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the article was saying he wasn't necessarily done. Like, so in my mind, I'm like, I'm ambitious. You know what I mean? I believe in myself. So I'm like, I was at work. I'm like, yo, as soon as I got home, I made 2 beats, threw a hook on one, put 7 other beats on the CD. I put the American Gangster cover on it. Like I slid that shit in the CD book over my volume 3. I had a volume 3 or volume 2. So I took the cover out, put his American Gangster cover in, black and white little printed version, and stood outside trying to get him a beat CD with a hook on it, thinking if he in my mind, he was gonna go upstairs, put the CD in, hear it, go get that young kid from outside, you know what I mean? So I thought that, I wasn't even thinking about it signing to Jay-Z. I was just thinking like, oh, maybe I can get my beats off, you know what I mean, and get on like that. I only thought about signing a Def Jam or to a label. I never thought about a Jay-Z or something like that, but it worked out for me.
But that's what I'm saying. Was it only, nobody ever said, fuck out of here? Did you see anybody else celebrity-wise that you may have tried to get on to, but that was just your focus?
Nah. I will say, no, nobody ever shitted on me or dubbed me.
Right.
But I do know that at one point in time, 50, I think Shy Money and shout to G-Unit Hove from Queens.
Right.
They was trying to put, I think, 50 onto my shit. You know what I mean? This is around the time, right before, when I was knowing Mark, before Jay had heard my shit. And I think they played my shit for 50. And what I was told his response was like, mind you, I had like I had this song called Lost Ones. I had Lights Please. I had Simba. I had hard shit too, like where you could tell I could really rap.
Right.
And I think 50 reaction from what I heard was, can't sign this nigga, his jeans too tight.
You going off the image, right?
Right. I mean, I get it too, because I mean, guess what? That shit wouldn't have made no sense, me going to G-Unit, you know what I mean? But shout to Shy Money, you know what I mean, and Hov, who seen the vision,
right?
You know what I mean?
And Cole just did not match that blueprint. Plain and simple. Not every style of rap blends together, and that is just the reality. Some artists need to be in spaces where their sound connects naturally, where the music comes out right and authentic. Trying to force different styles together usually ends up messy, and that would not have helped anybody here. So when people online start calling 50 crazy for not signing Cole, it just shows they not really thinking about the business side. It is easy to say he should have signed him, but there is no guarantee it would have turned out the same. In fact, Cole probably would not be the artist he is today if that deal actually happened. That part matters more than people think. The team around you has to match your energy and your direction. If the people around you do not connect with your style, it is not going to work long term. Simple as that. Being a star like JCole is not just about talent. It is about the environment, the timing, and the fit. And let's be honest, Cole and G-Unit just did not line up like that at all. It was never the right mix. But here is something people forget. 50 Cent still brought Cole out on his final lap tour a few years back, so clearly there is no bad blood between them. This was never about disrespect, it was just 50 understanding that Cole was not the right signing for what he had going on at the time. No shade, no drama, just business decisions that actually made sense. Now let's talk real for a second. Cole's vibe has always been more about connection, reflection, even trying to keep peace when things get tense. That energy does not match the G-Unit formula, which was built on pressure, dominance, and a completely different mindset. And musically, it is the same thing. Cole's style just does not blend with that aggressive G-Unit sound. It is 2 different worlds. And honestly, this whole interview stirred up conversations that did not even need to happen. The moment it dropped, people started dragging old topics, old tensions, even bringing up apologies like it is still relevant today. That kind of talk just feels unnecessary and off point. People want music, not recycled debates that do not move anything forward. At some point, you just gotta let things stay in the past and stop recycling the same tired conversations over and over again. That topic has been dragged out for years now. And honestly, it just feels played out and exhausting. Most people are not even trying to hear it anymore, and the ones who still are. Yeah, that is kind of strange at this point. Some discussions get so oversaturated that they lose all value, and this is definitely one of them. So let's leave it where it belongs, in the past, and move forward. No need to keep reopening something that already ran its course. Big respect to JCole for still stepping up and doing that interview with Cameron, because for a second it looked like things could have gotten messy behind the scenes. But he handled it, kept it solid, and pushed through without it turning into something bigger. Now I gotta ask you this. Do you really think 50 Cent made a mistake not signing Cole before Jay-Z stepped in? Or did everything play out exactly how it was supposed to? Let me know in the comments, because I already know this one gonna split opinions heavy. And if you rocking with the content, do not forget to subscribe to Dripzine right now, hit that like button, share this video, and drop your thoughts below. Also, smash that hype button and help a small creator grow. It really makes a difference. Appreciate every single one of you for tapping in.